Now dear student, we are going to discuss question number 3.4, and in this question it is given to you 3 resistors 2 ohm, 4 ohm and 5 ohm are combined in parallel. Okay, fine. What is the total resistance of combination? Clear? So this is a case of parallel combination of resistors. Clear? So now we can see, concentrate on the screen. Let's suppose here we have 3 resistors. Let's suppose this is resistor number 1. Clear? Here we have another resistor, and let's suppose here we have another resistor, this one. Clear? We can say this value we have R1, this one is R2 and this one is R3. Clear? Now let's suppose this is connected with a battery. Clear to you? And this is given to you. Let's suppose initially we are not connecting with the battery. So let's suppose here we have 3 resistors R1, R2 and R3. Value of R1, R2 and R3 is given to you. Let's suppose this is R1, this one is R2 and let's suppose this is R3. Clear? Our objective in first part is to calculate total resistance of a combination. Now listen carefully. Let's suppose I am saying here we have potential difference V. Let's suppose current that is going through this battery, we can say that is I. Clear? Let's suppose current that is going in this branch I1, we can say this is I2 and we can say this is I3. Clear? So from here we can say value of I, this is given by I1 plus I2 plus I3. Clear? I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Clear? Now let's suppose if I replace all the 3 resistors with a single resistor, then I can write like this. Let's suppose here we have a single resistor, this one, and let's suppose it is connected with the same battery. Clear? And let's suppose potential difference is V, and let's suppose this is Rp, and current that is going through this battery or current that is drawn from this battery is same. Clear? So how can I write? I value I can write like this. This is equal to V upon Rp. Clear? Now always keep in mind, in parallel combination potential difference across each resistors always remains same. Clear? So we can say potential difference across this resistor R1, R2 and R3, this always remains same. So I can say this is equal to V by R1 plus this is V by R2 plus V by R3. Clear? So from here I can write like this, 1 upon Rp, this is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Clear to everyone? So we can say this is the formula to find equivalent resistance in parallel combination. Clear? So now listen carefully. If we talk about part number A, clear? So in the part number A, our objective is to calculate resistance of the combination. So I can say 1 upon Rp, this is equal to, I can say 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Clear? So we can say this is equal to, we can say if we take here LCM, I can take LCM, this is 20. So we can say this is 10 plus 5 plus 4. Clear? So we can write like this, 10 plus 9 by 20 and this should be equal to 19 by 20. Clear? My dear student, always keep in mind, student always commit a mistake here that resistance value is 19 by 20. No, this is value of 1 upon Rp. Our objective is to calculate value of Rp. So what is the value of Rp? How can I write? So we have to take here inverse. So value of Rp, I can write like this, this is 20 by 19 ohm. Clear to you? Now this is clear. Now if I combine, if the combination is connected to a battery is having 20 volt EMF, fine, negligible internal resistance. Now we have to find current through each resistor as well as total current from a battery. Clear? Now listen carefully. If we talk about part number B, let's suppose again if I am drawing here this diagram. Let's suppose this is R1, this one is R2, this one is R3. Clear everyone? Now let's suppose now I connect this with a battery or cell, you can take. Clear? And potential difference is given to you 20 volt. Let's suppose current that is going, this is I. We can say this is I1, this one is I2 and this one is I3. And let's suppose current that is going coming from this side, this is I. Clear? Now, our objective in this question is to calculate current through each resistor. Clear? So now I know potential difference across each resistor remains same. So I can say I1 value we have this is E by R1. Clear? Value of E we have this is 20 divided by value of R1. So what is value of R1? It is given this is 2. Clear to you? So from here we can say here we are getting value this is 10 ampere. Same we can find value of I2. This is E by R2 or we can say V by R2. Okay. Potential difference we have 20 divided by 4. We can say this is 5 ampere. Clear? Similarly we can find value of I3. Value of I3 I can say this is E by R3. Clear? Value of E. This is given to 20 divided by 5 and we can say this is 4 ampere. Clear? So like this we can calculate value of current that is going through each resistor. Clear? But we have to find one more thing, total current drawn from a battery. So now you can see we can apply here Kirchhoff junction law. Yes or no? So we can also write like this, this is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Clear? I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Clear? Okay, what is value of I1? This is 10 ampere. So 10 plus 5 plus 4. So we can say this is 19 ampere. Clear to everyone? So like this we can calculate all the values of I1, I2, I3 and capital I. Clear everyone? So this is all about this question.